Now, when you hear the term cut person, you see the characters that we are inhabiting. What voice would you give to that character? There you go. I was like, there's no ways. I was like, give me your ways.
What's up, everybody? My name is Nick.
I'm Mike.
We are the Brothers Murph, and today at the Game House, we are playing Thieves of Eldris.
Go ahead. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say, this is by Inside Up Games, who are sponsoring this one. Thank you so much. There'll be a campaign for this and 2 other games, which we will be covering down in the description below. Make sure to check that out.
Get after that. Yeah, so this is a game where we are in Skullduggery Square. And we are running around as one of the characters in there. Of course, we don't know who's who. And we are stealing money out the pockets of people, making accusations if we think we know who is who out here in the a race to get $8 first. Trying to get 8 money and hit that pub.
Here's the thing, we're not greedy.
No, just enough to get
$8. You get a bread and a beer, you know.
That's all we need right here. So we're going to show you an overview of how this game works, and we'll hop right into our 3-player play. In Thieves of Eldris, players will be playing as competing cut purses trying to steal from unsuspecting characters as they move around Skullduggery Square. Players are in a race to earn 8 money first, and you'll be doing this by making one of the characters your personal cut purse. At the start of the game, each player gets 3 cards. You'll choose one card to become your cut purse, and the other 2 cards will become targets you can steal from. It'll be up to you to move your cut purse around to get adjacent to your targets without making people aware of who your character is. Each turn, you will roll the slip dice. If you roll doubles or triples, you can choose to do a special action such as gaining a new target card, moving cards in the square, and more. Now you'll use your slip dice. Each die face will show an attribute that will pertain to multiple characters in the square. For example, the strength attribute would allow me to move any character that is green. When moving a character, they will swap spaces with one character who is orthogonally adjacent to them. Each slip dice must be used to move characters, and the same character can move multiple times. Once you have given the slip, you move into the nick phase. Here you have 3 options. If your cut purse is adjacent to one of your targets, you can steal from them by announcing who is being thieved. Depending on where your target is placed, you'll earn $1, $1.50, or $2. Reveal your target by placing it in front of you. The areas on the edge of the map and corners are worth more, but they reveal more about who you are as there are less places you could be and still be adjacent to your target. After collecting money, you'll draw a new target card, so you once again have 2 targets. The character that was robbed is flipped face down, but they can still be moved with the matching dice. Players may begin to suspect who you are if you steal too much, and if you feel you know the identity of one of your opponents, you can attempt to reveal them. To do so, your cut purse must be adjacent to the character you suspect. You will point to a specific card in the square and announce which opponent you think is playing that character. If you guess right, your opponent reveals their cut purse character, which you will collect along with one of their dollars if possible. You will then get $2 from the Thieves Guild as a reward. The player who is found out must secretly choose one of their 2 target cards to become their new cut purse, and then they draw a new target card. If you guess incorrectly, no money is exchanged and you must reveal your identity to all players at the table. If you don't wish to reveal or steal, you can simply pass, and this may be a good way to lay low and not bring attention to yourself. Players will race to 8 coins, and if a player ends their turn with 8 or more money, they immediately win. My first question before we go, first of all, welcome to Skullduggery Square.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So we're doing a tour, you're out here, just, keep your pockets. Do you have that little thing? When you go to Europe, the band, do you have your money up here where you're supposed to? That's going to be good because people be pickpocketing here. We got a lot of cut purses. Now, when you hear the term cut purse and you see the characters that we are inhabiting, what voice would you give to that character? There you go. I was like, there's no ways. I was like, give me your ways.
Hi, I'm a cut purse, and I'd like everything you want.
It'd be a better cover if you sounded very elegant and stuff. But yeah, it's just like, I know all of us, our heads are going like, I'm going to take your step. Okay, so we each have our cut purse selected. Have you selected your targets in your, your cut purse? Jimmy, let's have you take it away.
Okay.
In this race to 8 big ones. Yeah, let me actually...
Yeah, take another peek at those.
Just in case. I'm 90% sure. Yep.
Okay, I got 2 hearts.
And we also mentioned that this
Time Lord.
Prototype components as well. So just know that certain things might change, certain colors of things might change. The dice are going to change a little bit. We know. So yeah, just know that as well.
Thank you for that.
All right, I got 2 hearts like a Time Lord, and I got an eyeball. So that means I do have a Constitution. I got 2 Constitution, which means I could do the cut purse action where I swap my cut purse.
Yeah, with your other cards.
Yeah.
Well, from the deck.
You change who your identity is.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I don't know. I just got to know this cut purse. I don't know. I'm ready to, break it off just yet.
It's like, what'd I do?
I don't want to ghost him.
All right, you don't have to. The other option you could do, of course, would be to refresh your sigil if you had used it.
I have not.
You have not, so
all right.
proceed. Who are you moving where?
I will move
Everyone's shifting around town,
with
doing
these
stuff.
two.
Okay. The Bard and the Paladin have switched.
The Bard and the Paladin. And then I will move the Cleric and the Barbarian.
Okay.
Okay.
Old Ugzoth the Cruel. He really needs to get
Crazy.
his emotions in check.
Really the cruel.
And I will switch Ember Shadow Wizard with the Sorcerer. All right, those are my... And I will not be thieving anything
you're not
today.
killing tonight?
Okay.
Just will pretend.
All right. Whoop. Ooh, green. So double strength. During your Nick phase, which is, this game is made for me.
All phases.
I can steal from a reveal a character diagonally adjacent to my cut purse. Okay, cool. So I could
That's definitely a way to be a little more sneaky.
Sneaky peepee. I regret saying that. Sorry about that. We're gonna go. We're gonna swap
Public urination is a crime.
Yeah.
the.
Nothing else in Skullduggery Square is, but we like to keep it nice here.
Yeah.
Right.
Littering, honestly, execution.
No
straight
way.
away.
Yeah.
Straight away.
Straight to jail.
Straight to.
You're right to jail.
We're gonna go green. Let's do the thing, the Paladin. And then I can do one of the constitutions. Let's go here and here. And I am going to steal from the ranger.
From the ranger here.
Yep.
Okay. So that means Nick is either light priest, druid, or warlock.
Okay. Yeah, because again, the diagonal. So you could be the knight, the necromancer, the druid, the light priest.
no.
Easy.
Yeah, right.
And because they're in these 4 or 2 on the side, that is worth 1.5 coins.
Yeah.
I took one of their pennies,
Dollar penny.
sliced it in half,
Said,
and put the
I
other one
wanna
back.
take
I said that
everything
one's
from
fine. That one's for
right?
you.
All right,
This
so
one's
they
for
are
you.
they have left the square because no one likes to be
They're
beat
dead.
upon.
They're just
But
really
as a
sad.
reminder, you can still move this
Yes.
with the matching die. It's just not going to be thieved upon again. Okay, so Nick's not the ranger. You do have a new target.
We do know that.
All right, that's interesting. Got that. Got all that.
Stranger Ranger.
Stranger, ranger.
Okay, I got a rainbow, so no action, no special actions for me. Okay, I will use this to move the paladin.
Paladin. Paladin.
That's
the song. That's the song,
There, the
Jimmy.
fighter. With purple, I will move the monk and alchemist, and with green, I'll move the brawler and the monk and switch them. And that's that. We passing.
You're not stealing?
No. Not today.
Oh, I got a double.
So
Fate,
double wings. You can move
dexterity.
any townsperson 2 times. Give me this.
Ooh.
Just they're flying.
Ba 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 boom. All right, and then I got a strength. What do I want to do? One. And I also have those 2 feeties that I can. I guess I could use that as my foot.
You can use that as your thing, and then you still have all 3 dice to use for your slip.
That's your. And that, and then I'll use this. Go 1, 2.
Ooh.
I guess I should have done that a different order than I did, but that's it.
That's it then.
That's
Not stealing.
No stealing.
Nick's the only one doing crime so
I'm
far.
the
I just
only
want to
one
throw it
doing
out
crime,
there. Nick's the
y'all.
only one criming.
All right.
He's nicking things.
That's right. This
Oh.
is my
It's your
game.
game, man.
This is
It's your
my game. Okay, so we got green, purple, and blue. Let's go monk. So that'll be my purple.
Actually, let's have that be my green, because I could have moved them anyway. For my purple, we're going to go here.
Okay.
And then for my blue, let's go here. Okay. And I'm not stealing for him.
No stealing.
Nope. I already got all the money, so.
All right.
You got that Riz.
I'm going to peek. This allows me to peek at the top of the Townsville deck and put it back.
Your Riz
So
master.
if someone else takes that card, Michael will know who one of their targets is.
And now I know someone who you are
Who
not.
are they not? Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, as the game things get flipped down, who can be what starts to become more
There's a little while.
little crazy. So much money. Let's go.
Okay. For my reds, I'm going to take the assassin and swap them with a thug. And then blue, I'll move the enchanter over here. And then with my other blue, I'll move the enchanter again. I'll have him go here. All right. I'm stealing from the brawler, ain't I?
Ooh.
Taking from the brawler, little gerblin, gnarled tooth. You're worth
does
$1.
All right, because it's from the middle
Those are
there.
from the middle, so they're gonna be like, "I'm out of here, man. This isn't very fun."
Assassin, fighter, alchemist, or thug.
Assassin, fighter, alchemist, or third.
Those are the 4 adjacent things.
Well, now you know what card you took.
I do.
That is true.
That's okay.
Alrighty then. I will spend the blue to move this.
The bird.
I will use the feet to move this. And then, so that's 2. And then I got Purple Fitness Water.
Sponsor us, please.
Right. I guess that still exists. So I'll flip these 2. And then I will thieve from the Barbarian
Ooh.
for $1.50.
Who's got
Okay.
the cruel?
Who's got the broke?
Yeah,
because
that's
I took
right.
his money.
I took his money, yes.
Keep that in front of you, actually, so you can keep track of who's stolen what.
Okay. I was like, you're just adding them onto the board.
Yeah, he's just over here. So I should put him down here, I suppose.
Dice piece.
Get them dice, baby.
Oh, right.
Ooh.
Nick again with a possible diagonal steal. I don't like that, 'cause that makes it much harder to
diagonal
track.
Deal, yes.
So sorry, you stole from down there, right?
Yeah, Jimmy's still here.
Okay, so okay.
Um,
Try to track who might be what.
who might be around here? We're gonna go thug. Let's go thug. That green. For that purple, let's go here.
Okay.
And then I am going to steal
From.
the artificer.
Whoa. Okay.
Turned down for what?
So you
That's
are either
another-
the cleric. Oh, he has another diagonal. So
The diagonal.
hold on, man.
It has 3 big ones.
Both times you've done these diagonal steals, it's been up in here. That's interesting.
So I got $3 because it's $1.50 again for that kind of side one there.
So, it's not one of these.
Yeah.
Is it
So
the
you-
Arcane Archer though?
You a yellow something.
All right, so I have 2 intelligence, so I can draw a card from the deck and then put one of my targets back, shuffle them back into the deck. So maybe if I like the positioning of certain folk.
Yeah,
better.
Target does have a very generous return policy.
That is true. You can return anything.
I mean,
A
it's
baby,
just- it's just whatever.
a
If
hair
it's-
dryer, whatever you
As long
want.
as it's not too damaged.
Bleak.
Gosh, I
Oh, I do,
will.
Sorry, I think technically one of those should be mine, but all right. I forgot to grab it. It don't make a
matter,
difference.
man. It's fine.
It's fine.
All right. Shuffled back in. All right, so I have these dice. I've got to be stealing.
I got to steal.
So I will use a brain to move Necromancer here. And another brain to move Necromancer here. And then the heart. Give me the precious heart.
Hard ones with the hard ones.
I'll move here. You upset by that, Nick? You upset?
No.
You're not upset? Okay. I really want to accuse you of something, but I'm really not sure, man.
Just in general.
In general. Last time you did it went so well.
No, it didn't. Instead, I'm gonna make an accusation. I'm doing it. Oh, this is stupid. Nick.
Yeah.
I do believe your cut purse is the Necromancer.
Nope.
No?
Reveal yourself.
Reveal yourself.
I am the thug.
Well,
You'll never catch me. You can know that. I'm not even scared about it.
That's true.
right? Well, he's
am-
also probably very close to you now.
I am worried about it because I think I might have surrounded myself with him and had a 50-50
Yeah.
shot, and now I'm going to be...
And now he's going to somehow steal from
just-
you diagonally,
As always.
and you'll never find him. Okay, we got
That's a
a
bummer.
Rambo.
All right. I was thinking, like, you have $3. If I can then take one of yours and
Yeah,
get
and
two
get two more,
more,
yeah.
that's a good switch.
Absolutely.
But it wasn't a good switch because I got nothing
Yeah.
and lost something.
Everything.
I'll do this.
Arcane Archer.
So that was my green, and then I have a foot.
A feet. I got 2 feet actually.
I don't. I lost one in the wars.
Lost one in the war.
Maybe in the rig. And then I've got a brain.
Bit of intelligence left
He's
over.
got a big brain on him, eh?
I will move.
I don't like it.
The rogue and the necromancer.
Well, I know he's here, so I'll move this.
Well,
It's moving you around.
yeah.
Now I know your secrets. I know everything about you.
All right, stealing or revealing?
I am not.
Okay.
Revealing. I'm revealing. Foot, brain, and scroll.
That's what I rolled.
Yeah. I'm gonna go brain.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Brain.
Brain.
Foot and scroll, huh? Let's go foot
Probably switch with the thug.
and scroll.
Probably switch with the thug.
I will steal, or I guess reveal. Michael, is your cut first the third?
My cut purse is the thug.
I'll take that $1, please.
I don't like that. I had.
Then I get $2 more.
Jimmy, save me.
I can't. I think Nick's just gonna run away with this one. How much money you got? You got 6?
So that's
I have
because like
$1.50.
even though I think y'all probably know who I am,
Yeah.
if you steal from me, I only take $1, so I still got
Yeah.
a $2 increase out of
Can
that.
you-
even though you know that
Can
I'm
you get
the
him
rogue.
still, even though that you've already been outed?
We'll find out. I do have my new
I
cut
guess new cut purse, but although
new cut
the-
purse for my
the
one of my targets.
area is limited, or more limited.
Indeed. Okay.
Oh, right. Got it. Because you got to get to him from someplace
I'm
else.
gonna go here, swap the knight with a green. I will use this blue, the red, to swap that, and then with the blue, swap the bod.
All right. I do believe that Nick is a knight. I know it.
I am a knight.
What are you doing, cut person, man? You're a knight.
I know, right?
Stop it.
I'm covered in metal. You think it'd be a bad idea?
That's his night job.
So that Mike is either the enchanter or the bard.
Boom. So I take $1.
Probably the bard.
I get 2 from the Thieving Guild. I'm back on 3, baby.
I'll be a new cut purse. Oh, y'all are screwed.
Roll. Oh, I got 2 scrolls on my rolls. What does that give me?
A bit of wisdom.
In the square, swap the position of any 2 cards, occupied or unoccupied, sharing the same trait. They do not need to have the wisdom trait. So
Yep,
I can swap like
this, the monk and the
right.
rogue and assassin could switch. Or...
So, for example...
And then you still get your dice to move around on top of that. And then, of course, you don't have to match scrolls. Or rather, you don't have to use scrolls for the swap. You can use anything.
I feel like... I'm trying to
Oh, you
think...
know what? No, your face, damn. My bad, you're gone.
You got it.
You're done,
He's
gone
gone.
out of
He got
here.
outed. He's out of town now.
Yeah, man, probably out of the knighthood.
Probably. Let's
Again,
be honest.
what are you doing?
I don't know. Was he cutting purse with his giant sword? He's just like,
Yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing. Not very subtle to be clanking around.
that's what I'm saying. He's covered in metal. What is he doing?
That's why I got caught. Just not being smart.
Yeah.
Not thinking long term.
Like this rogue, I believe it.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Small. He get in and out real quick, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I will spend 1 purple,
Paper
1 scroll to move this.
to move this out of here.
And I will spend this to move this.
I'm just bummed it came at the price of me being found out because I was just like, Necromancer Knight, Necromancer
Yeah.
Knight.
Necromancer. And I'm like, I got those diagonal ones where I was like, oh, I could just not move my knight and
It was well done.
and throw fakes out there with the diagonal ones, even though I'm not actually using the diagonal ability.
Yeah, because the knight was here, so
Yeah.
you never actually stole diagonal.
No, I didn't. So I was
that's
like,
why I
I
went
can-
Necromancer. I was like,
Yeah, I was like, I can make this
Okay.
make this a little bit shifty.
I'm debating.
what are you debating?
Well, I'm like,
You trying to accuse? You trying
yeah,
to
if
accuse?
I want to, because I can swap things around, so maybe I can
Yeah.
swap a thing that I suspect might be.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
between the bard and the enchanter are the only ones I have any information about.
It's,
And
you
so
know,
I'm
it's a
like,
50-50 between those two, right?
right?
So you could swap them with each other, of course, or other blues. I
Yeah.
don't know who's your
Where I
character?
am.
What's useful
Right?
for
Can
you?
you tell me?
Can you
so
tell me
where
real quick?
you
Just let me
are?
know where you are.
Yeah.
Just give me a general quadrant. Give me a little.
I have a feeling I know what Jimmy is. I have a guess.
I haven't paid attention to
I have
Jimmy
a
as much
guess.
as I probably should have.
Not really. I have $1.50, so I think you're okay.
You got this.
How much money you got, Mike?
3.
All right, I'm gonna swap these two.
So the bard and the sorcerer.
And I'm gonna accuse Mike. Are you the bard?
I'm not the bard.
No.
Okay, before I see, are you the rogue?
No.
Man, I'm not good at guessing at all.
I am.
Who are you?
The arcane archer.
Okay. Yeah.
Really? Okay, so now we know that.
That is
Yeah.
unfortunate for me.
We coming to hunt you.
Yeah.
Let's double check.
The arcane archer. Okay. Yeah, that's like, oh, that's tough.
Well, yeah, it's double bad for me.
You got this.
Now you're out there too.
Fine.
I mean, I don't know if it matters.
Double
It's
feet.
gonna
No, I won't
right?
say what I was gonna say, but I was gonna. I'll reveal later why it was a doubly bad.
So we'll cut to
thing.
a confessional right now where you're like,
Right.
This is what I was thinking.
Yeah, it is doubly bad for you. Because
Oh, 'cause Nick's
I
in
have
the neighborhood?
dexterity, so I can move one card in the square up to 2 times. We're gonna go.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be end game.
Uh-oh.
Then I have.
No.
I'm gonna do this funsies for the red
No.
switch. I'll do this funsies for a red switch. I'll do a brain switch. Let's switch.
How many dice did you roll? What's happened?
Well, because I get to do the ability, and then
yeah.
and then I am going to j'accuse you of being the arcane archer.
No, I'm not.
Can you imagine? So I get a coin. Oops. And
2
then
from the Thieving Guild.
2 from the Thieving Guild, which puts me at 8.
8 making you
Right.
instant winner. Were you the paladin this time?
I was the paladin this time, yeah. So
Gosh.
I could choose from the 2 that I had left over was the wizard and the paladin. So I was like, oh, this is convenient. So I was like, oh, I'll keep them. Steal
from the
from her.
wizard.
We'll get 2.
Oh,
I'll
so
probably reveal myself as the paladin, but I was like, but at that point, maybe I can get one more steal in. And then this whole thing happened. I was like, well, I'm close enough where I can kind of just go for it.
Here's why it was bad for me is because I was right next to the sorcerer,
Oh,
so I
yeah.
could have robbed the sorcerer, but I was like, I'll swap this just because I was like,
Yeah.
to take the shot because
Yeah.
I mean realistically, I'd already lost the game already, and Nick was gonna win because you had 6.
Sure.
Yeah.
You were right to go for the big swing, I
Yeah.
think.
100%.
Because then it would put more pressure on
Yeah.
Nick. You did it with the knight, man.
That was
You
the
betrayed
knight, I know,
all
right?
of us.
You're
A knight and a paladin. Like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
Two you really don't
genuinely,
expect.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
I am proud of myself.
I hope that you sleep well at night knowing that you already have like our tax dollars as the knight, and now you're stealing from our meager leftovers.
It's just like real life. So that was our play of Thieves of Eldris. We hope you enjoyed it. Again, big shout out to Inside Up Games for sponsoring this one. Make sure to check out this game and 2 other ones down in the description below. And yeah.
If you're watching this on the day of this release, we will have the videos for Crits and Tricks and Tug of Roar real soon. If you're watching this a little bit later, check our channel, see if those videos are on here so you can see all the games that are in this collection from Inside Up Games. Again, thank you for sponsoring, and we'll catch you all next time at the Game House.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching that Game House. Big shout out to Inside Up Games for sponsoring this one, and a big shout out to our February sponsor of Stupid Rat Creature, who is one of the kindest, generous, and most wonderful people we know. Also, he's a rat creature. You love to see it.